Good morning, some. Good morning. Let me stop. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So I'm doing like a quick little breakfast, okay? So I was like, let me go ahead and get my video out of the way because I don't know what today is bringing. So I thought I had the little pancakes and sausage on the stick. That's what King was gonna be having, but no. So now I gotta cook bacon and eggs. I'm not doing any grits. You better eat some rice. So here's my bacon. Okay. I'm cooking salmon and rice. Hey, Queenie. Hey, Chloe. That's what I'm cooking. And then that's when I decided I got to cook something different for him. So I'm going to go ahead and get his... Should I do his egg? But I got to get my coffee together too. Lady Ruth, good morning. Good morning, Lady Ruth. Mm-mm-mm. I got to get me some coffee. We might have some adult coffee today. Y'all, I wanted to stay in the bed, but I forgot. I'm on NAM duties now, so I can't just leave him unattended. So I was like, girl, you better get up. Up late playing with y'all last night. What am I looking for? Oh. Oh. But anywho, so yeah, I'm just gonna do some salmon and rice for breakfast. That's what I'm eating. I'm not a big breakfast person, so that's something I can lunch on throughout the day if I decide I'm not gonna be cooking anytime soon. Let me turn this light on a little. It always seems like don't look right. It's okay. I mean, bed. Yeah, I should have combed this hair out. Y'all, I'm so worried that this part is not gonna go back. But maybe when I wash it, you see how it's straight in the back, the longer pieces. So I don't know. So should I do his eggs? Let me get this rice together. Hold on. Oh, do y'all keep y'all rice in the refrigerator? I do. It's almost 1 cup. Only to my whole essence, I wasn't watching right now doing her stinking the baby. How is dad, baby? Good question. So, child, he was supposed to be here. He doing okay. He doing okay. I'm actually trying to figure out if I want to pay somebody to bring him here or do I have to leave and go get him. But you know what's funny? I don't know what it is. Y'all, I'm washing this rice off. I don't know what it is about older people. Old people. I must be like, Daddy, what you gonna miss if you're not there? The only thing you do is look at the TV and go to the doctor. And I told him, I was like, look, cancel your doctor's appointments. He has a doctor's appointment on the 30th that I got to go home to take him to anyway. So, child, I don't know. So he called himself ducking and dodging phone calls, but that's okay. But thank you for asking, Simply. Good morning, Lady Mel. Simply, my child, I don't know, because you know my mama, y'all know she was in the air yesterday. Mama was in the air, baby. So she with her sisters in North Carolina. My mom in North Carolina right now. That's why I got King. Honey, let me tell you, if my mama was here and she went to church trust, I'll be there because I won't be able to, if I have to then go to church. So Ramona, you know what though? I just told my brother, I was just telling Travis last night how I think it's a beautiful thing that my mama is able-bodied to travel the way she does. So she plans on going back in June. I heard her say that. So if the Lord's willing, I'm gonna try to take care of her ticket for her, you know? Um, so when y'all see me on here doing excess videos, just be like, oh, okay, I know why she on here. She got to get that plane ticket money up for her mama. Okay? So, but that's in June, honey. She'll be going in June again. But if I know her, they gonna come up with some other kind of reason for her to be there before June. But I think it's a blessing. So I just feel like, hey, if and whenever she want to get there, baby, let her get there. And there's something on this eye. Y'all see that thing smoking? Lord, is it gonna catch a fire? What's under there? Is it on the pot? I don't know. But I'm doing fine though. Ooh. Look. Let me move this closer. I don't know why I have this thing set back like this. Brother in the bed sleep, honey. When I got off live, baby, we was still sitting up. He was watching the interview that I was telling y'all to look at that I was gonna do commentary on. The Cam Newton. You know, his little podcast. And should I do this egg now? Yeah. Let me make my coffee. So he was up. And we was sitting up talking about it last night. So he in there knocked out, baby. Then I heard somebody rambling around. Okay, Thanksgiving. Heard somebody rambling around in here this morning, and it was King. Oh, honey. And plus, you know what I was going to do this morning? Well, I might do a pre-recorded because I really got to get back on my pre-recorded videos. But, I'm looking for the stuff that I use to season my fish. Oh, here it is. Oh, I wonder which one I should use. Because this is what I'm eating. I wonder, should I use this or, child, my mama. This one or this one? It's the same amount. I'll keep that one. Hey, Seahawk, good morning. Good morning. Let me look at this bacon. Y'all, because I don't like that bacon that be splashing all over me. And so I just line my pan with that aluminum foil. And since it is the season, then it looks so pretty. No, I'm not. Yeah, that was a good interview for Rob. She a sweetheart. Just Terica Wright. And that's what's like, me and my brother supposed to been doing it because y'all know the upcoming podcast It's pretty much gonna be me and him, and then other people, but me and him. But cause I like it. We have like some of the best discussions. Like we have a big age gap, right? So it's like I have a view and an opinion on something, and then he have a view and an opinion on, And I always think we have good discussions, but poor baby, Terica, she need more people. She need more adults in her life. And when I tell you, I have mad respect for Cam on the way he conducted that, because everybody else, everybody else that interviews her, it's like, because she is a character, it's always messy. It's always messy. It's about the mess. It's about her being her character. Chris Rock. Krishan Rock, it's like it's always about her being her character and people putting her character on display, right? And there was so many things that I even learned about it. But Terica, since you saw it, did you notice how she gets uncomfortable when she is turning into a mature person? When she called herself being mature, she had to. But I think that's her way to deal with being nervous. But I really liked it, and that's why I was like, it was when I was watching her. I'm gonna tell y'all how I was looking at it as a mother. Am I perfect? No. Are my girls perfect? No. But I did. I looked at it as a mother, and I was like, "Oh, poor baby." And I'm like, "Oh, like ladies." That's why I wanted to talk about it. That's what I said. I wanted to talk about it from another perspective. But I mean, I can't do it now because I'm cooking. Because I want y'all to be able to hear it for the people that didn't watch it. Because I see then it looked like didn't nobody even hardly look at my community post, um, but they didn't hit the thumb on the community post. But the fact of the matter is that I was just like, just pay attention to your babies. Like, I think she could be so much more than what she is. But she needs some adult people. Like, I'm not saying Cam is perfect, but she needs some adult people because he was trying to get her to tap in. Like he said, he wanted to know Eugenia, not Chris Rock, okay? Krishan, let me make sure I keep saying it right. But, I just hope she do come around, because I want to say that this craziness that be going on right, in her 20s, because it's okay. But now she's a mother, so now it's time for her to kind of, all right, okay, let's turn into a butterfly, okay? But that's the only thing. And because that's why some people's argument is like, oh, she young, this, and but I really like how he tried to get her to understand, to love herself, that your pocketbook, your cootie cat, all that's you don't use that as collateral damage. You didn't watch it. You gotta watch it, because I just was like, oh Lord, because I was just like, I think because it was a few times I could actually see Cam get a little bit frustrated, but I like how he was so patient with her, and I loved his transparency, and that's what I talk about sometimes when I say I do things a little bit different with my girls. I will speak from my experience and be transparent so they can understand. I'm not just trying to tell you not to do, XYZ or be XYZ. Let me tell you why I'm telling you this. I'm speaking from an experience that I had. So what I'm trying to tell you is like, oh, that really wasn't a good idea, but I did it. So you gonna do something else messed up? Just don't do this one that I'm telling you about. So he was so transparent about himself and a womanizing. Poor baby, she didn't understand what a lot of stuff he was saying. But I think what's gonna happen is, and what we have to do, especially with these girls, honey, and she is prime example of how social media molding our babies. Okay, yeah, I'm a content creator. I'm on social media, but it's a little different. If you it's the viral moments that a lot of them go for. You know, she didn't even want to answer the question, didn't know how to answer the question, can't process the question. When he say, if you wasn't doing this, what would you do? Oh, can't do it. And I'm like, baby, he just was like, well, what would you do? You really don't have a passion about anything? And I was like, ma'am, you went to college for a little bit, but what did you go to college for? Before, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all, when we do have this discussion, I understand. I'm not saying I like Blueface, okay? But when me and my brothers having this discussion, it's a lot that I understand now about what was going on with Krishan and Blueface, aka Jonathan. But yeah, and she used drinking to cope. But you know, Terica, did you ever see her take a sip? My brother said he saw it one time. I thought I never saw her. She had them cups the whole. I never saw her take a sip, but she was so uncomfortable. Poor baby was so uncomfortable. Let me get this baby eggs together. Maybe I'll do 2 eggs just in case brother want one. If I know my brother though, he gonna get up and come in here, cook his food. He gonna cook. He gonna do his thing the way he want to do it. I know him. He gonna come in here and fix it up. Right, it's a blessing. I didn't watch you. Okay, bro. Hey, Mask, how you doing? Patty, good morning. Melissa would like an air. Wait, would like an air fryer. They are amazing. I have an air fryer. But I'm not gonna put my bacon in there. Oh, but I got a small air fryer. I guess you talking about for the bacon. Oh yeah, I have 2 air fryers. Both of them small though. And my air fryer that I have, y'all seen it? Can y'all see it right now? Child, the cereal box in front of it. But my air fryer is very, very, very sentimental to me. Dusty bought that. Well, Deja bought it for me for Christmas one year, but when the air fryers was popping, baby. But you know how that is. Deja was little. Right, Chloe. Thank you. Good morning, family. Hit the button for the God. Right. Hey, baby. What's up? Oh wait, come over here so they can see me.
Hey.
It's a good morning.
Good morning.
You ain't gotta say it. Dang, something just popped up on my phone. But I don't have those big air fryers. Girl, I was listening to Larry on the V and the 103 and left him when it popped up. MeLissaB is live. God, oh my gosh, stop, Seahawk. I don't cut up that bad in the morning times, okay? So, hey, Rashonda. You watched it? Oh, okay. Do you feel like he was trying to push her back? No, I don't think he was trying to push her back to Blueface. I think he was trying to get her to understand her worth. Because when he said about your heart can be with somebody, but your body can be with somebody else, and she say she know his heart, and he say, you really believe that? Blueface heart is not. It was never with her. It was with Stewart. What's the child? I don't be wanting to be disrespectful for real. Not at this time, and I'm talking serious. But I can't remember her name. Blueface, I call her Stewart, but that's not really her name. But his heart was always with her. And then I understood the whole situation. So that's why I was like, I wish Bro was up so we could talk about it. But to understand, and it's so funny because I called it when they had that when Blue and Krishan was doing their little TV show, and I was like, they got to just be together for these cameras. When she made reference in that video about having to give Blue, this pan was not even hot. Give Blue her money. I think he's trying to get her to understand. But too, I think what he was trying to get her to understand too is that to understand the different dynamics and understand the person that you're with. That men, like when he talked about the hunters, when he talked about Solomon, you know. So I've been there, done that, had that conversation myself, and so I related to that conversation. But I think what he was trying to get her to understand that, you know, meeting the person at the right, you know, right person, wrong time. Yeah. I don't think he was trying. I think he wanted her to understand herself and get her to understand that why Blue might have been doing some things the way he was doing things. Because I think he mentioned so many times about trauma and them being toxic. Nah, I don't think so. Hey, Joanne. So what did you think about Carlisa or interview? That was interesting. I didn't watch hers. I don't know why I'm cooking these eggs. And these. Oh, Lord, I done forgot about my dang on bacon running my mouth. Lord, the children, the baby bacon gonna be just... Sure, because I had just cheated it. It's not burnt, y'all. Everybody just calm down. Oh, this egg won't flip. Y'all, and I got this big old pan because I was getting ready to do my fish for my rice. Shalia, good morning. Thank you, Simply. They said, good morning, King Arlene. See y'all, good morning, good morning. King favors you. Yeah, that's what people say. That's what people say. That he favors his now. I'm going to throw that other egg in there in a little bit. I'm going to use that later. Wait a minute. I didn't even put the cheese on the poor baby. Jaden, that's it. Thank you, Chloe. Because it's like, you know, to be respectful. Especially now. To be respectful, especially now. When I got a better understanding. And that's what people have to understand. Sometimes when you know better, you do better. You feel me? When you know better, you do better. That was her man, honey. That was her man. She also say, right, Melissa, he was trying to get her there. I really did and do enjoy. Yes, I love me some Cam, honey. I didn't know that about him. I didn't know that about the addiction, but I think that it's possible that he's more of a womanizer, not necessarily. But, you know, hey, he know himself, so. I didn't know that about him. I did not know that about him. Patty, good morning. Plus, I gotta watch. Where's her mom? Baby, did y'all notice she kind of tap danced around there? Evidently, she makes somebody said that her mama was a crackhead. Okay, she didn't mention that when he brought that up. Her mom, she suffers from depression. That's what she's saying, you know. So her mom, she talks to her mom, you know. But you got to think about it too, and that's why I say I really was looking at the whole the whole thing from a you know, a mother's perspective, and to have a look for people that need to look at it too, and not look at it like it's Krishan the wild girl. That's what I'm saying. As a mother, I want y'all to look at it, even if you don't know. But you kind of gotta know. No, you ain't even got to know who Krishan is to watch that interview from a mother's perspective and have a mother's from the lens of a mother, okay? To see that this poor baby don't know how to act, you know, and you got this man. It's just you could just notice the immaturity And he was having an adult conversation, and she would go back to TikTok, Twitter, Krishan. You know what I'm saying? But she said that her daddy beat her mama. So she had her mom and daddy, but she saw that. See, that's why sometimes when you understand, know a person, and know where a person came from, you can understand. You know, not saying that you agree with it, but you kind of understand because when you know their background and how they was raised, because sometimes some people don't know. Like, oh baby, it was certain things. But what I will say, it was something I did. I really appreciated the fact that she talked about Bible study, and that she is on a spiritual journey. I like that. But we're talking about a man that has like 8 kids with 8 different ladies who's telling her men are hunters and it's okay. I didn't like that interview. You didn't? Well, I guess coming from I get it, but he is. But the thing about it, but he don't have 8 different baby mamas either. It's 3. But he was saying that the woman though that he's with, some women are okay. It's kind of sort of accepting like a poly lifestyle in a way. You get what I'm saying? That's kind of like what it is. And he's telling her to just be patient with a person if you really love. But I get where you coming from. I enjoyed the interview though. And that's the thing. I like to have these kind of discussions. It's the bacon. It's not burnt. It's crispy though. This thing ain't stopped yet. Y'all, I don't think my can open. Oh wait, yes it is. Hold on. No, it's not. But it's like juice coming out of it. Hold on. Oh, I'm pulling the wrong part. It didn't go all the way down. Because I see it lifted. Child, let me put this thing back on here before I cut myself. Whew. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this off. King, babe, I got your breakfast. I have your breakfast. Y'all, King has his own little plates here. You like bacon? No. That's just because you want honey buns and donuts and all that for breakfast. Yeah. Hold on. Let me give you a juice. Now, don't drink all this juice in one sip either. I know how you do. Chuck say Jason Lee interviewed her and it kind of give insight on Blue Waves. Right, right. Jason Lee was with the mess though, but Jason Lee that's Jason Lee though. I followed the Krishan story with a fine tooth comb. I honestly think Jaden should leave Blueface. He needs to heal because even though, hey Alicia, he need to heal because even though he may love her, he is no good to any woman right now. Jaden need to heal also. Okay, I get that. You're right. But let me say something. Blue and Krishan being together was more of a business deal, him protecting his investment. Not saying it was right, and then they started. Okay? They started doing that. That's why I really can't have an adult conversation with my baby around. But that's what happened. That's what happened. I didn't even understand, but it's like you have to understand the industry. And that's what it was, baby. I don't know. Y'all, why is this fish not opening? Honey, and I don't have a regular can opener. And it look like it's open. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Lord, why I pulled out that big old knife? Hold on. Let me see. Let me get one of my bad ones. I don't know what's going on. Not bad knives, but not a good one. Oh, it was open. Oh, it was a dent in the side of the can. Hey DG, good morning. I believe that she's grounded spiritually. Yeah. That's how baby girl and I that's how baby girl is still here. But what I did like, she asked questions. Now she went left a lot, but you know, she asked questions, you know. Hold on, y'all. So all right. Timu can't overstate 20. This is not Timu, boo boo. This ain't Timu. Oh, really? This is not Timu. This is Amazon. You want to see? I keep it in this box. That's the box that came in. And it was open. I was like, but I didn't know. So it's a dent on this can, and I guess it kept it closed. Because I was like, remember I told you, I said, juice coming out. I even follow the sisters. I can tell you everything. Oh, Rashonda. Now, see, I don't know nothing about those sisters, honey. Now, I would, ooh, baby. That's, y'all, her and Blue was not in a relationship. Mm-mm. They was, he kind of know how to spell, too, so I can't do a whole bunch of spelling, but what I would call duck friends. She was in love with him. She was his client. She is client. So when these managers, so he was recouping. Now, not saying now that him being disrespectful now, that wasn't a call for him. But that's who he is. But I think they're all caught up in the let's act the fool. Because we got to always go viral. See, I don't even know nothing about those sisters. Hey, Sugar Ann. Hey. I was being malicious when I said, hey, oh, but I know he has dear moms. Right, he talked about it. So I was being malicious. Look, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I was the member that fired them green beans. I'm looking for the oil because I'm like, no, they all went bad. My brother cleaned up. But I'm telling you, we will find something to put some oil in, won't we? And the thing about it is, wait, it still got sticky stuff. I love him. You know what? I'm just happy he cleaned up. I was okay. Hey, Roshan, how you doing? Girl, that was too funny when you said that MeLissaB because I got a few cousins. That's how they say my name. I'm biased because I love Cam. He a Taurus and we was born on baby. I do like Cam too. I don't think I stopped. I don't know. I still like him, but you know, when I was in Alabama, of course I was I was a Cam fan. I was a Cam fan. Uh-oh, the trash need to be taken out. Let me call Aunt Cat. I was gonna put some onions in this. I done threw the stuff. See, when I be on camera, I be messing up sometimes. So I just put some onion powder on it. And then I use this fish seasoning. A little bit of this. And a little bit of this once I put the rice in there, okay? Hold on, y'all. But yes, I love me some Cam. I'm just like, I like football player Cam. I just used to love to see him get in that end zone, baby. He'd be like, yeah! Yes, honey. Somebody's like, what is she doing? I'm just browning this salmon. It's like a deconstructed. I got some that fish fry left. Hey, Nicole's world. Can't open the look like it's screen. Spaceship Regina. I can't. It do. Bro, trying to get a night. Okay, I had to. Polly, hey. Can't wait to watch a replay from last night. Yeah, she asked questions that they can still her ground on not waiting on a man to cheat. Now that's why I was like, and because that's not for everybody. But I'm gonna tell you, that's why I say the most adult thing that she said is that woman waited for him because of who he was. Right. Baby. I just had this conversation with somebody just last night about this whole submissive stuff and all this. I'm like, hold on now. I'm dominant because I see about me over here. Okay? I can be submissive, but I'm not finna be submissive and paying up all these bills. And this is, I showed y'all this, but it's fish sauce. Somewhere, okay. I was like, that's the only American. And we got fish out your key. Let me stop. What was that fish stuff I had that other day y'all had me? Oh, man. Not y'all had it. I tried it. I want to try it again. Saltfish. Aki, yeah. So, see, here's my mess from the bacon. Just take it off. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep this bacon fat. I'm going to keep some of this bacon fat. Mm-hmm. But Rashonda, you say you know about them. What's the deal with her mama? She got a little sensitive. But what I was saying though is that some women okay with that. I've been there, done that. Been there, done that, trust. And it's just me, I had an understanding, and it's funny because I've explained the King Solomon story to people before as well. And it doesn't make it right. But what we have to understand when we judge on certain situations, and it's interesting because I was what the King Solomon story, right, about the multiple wives, and he wasn't the only one. It was a few of them, but with the multiple wives, but I think he had the most, and just a lot of things like too. Me being brought up Church of Christ. I was told, so y'all understand, like Church of Christ, and I'm not knocking. I was brought up Church of Christ. Those my roots. My mom said Church of Christ, but I was told that the reason why we don't have instruments is because in the New Testament, the new church, they didn't, you know? Like, I'm paraphrasing because I don't know all the scriptures that was quoted to me, right? But I'm like, but then we still go by to make a joyful noise. Oh, wait. Because we don't go by the Old Testament. It's just a guide, right? And, but if we're not going to go by the Old Testament, then we can't go by Genesis 1 and 1. So, and I'm not getting to, because I don't talk about religion on here and I don't, you know, but I'm just making a point. So if we're going to say that that's not accepted and it's not appropriate, and I'm not, you know, it's just the fact that it's there, you know. So some people really not, that's not their way of life, and I get that. So that is good that she's standing strong on, like, oh no, I'm not gonna wait. Like if he's cheating, I'm not gonna wait for him to get it together. But sometimes a person have a soulmate, and you are gonna be patient with them, because like I say, like mine, like when with me and Dusty, like that was my best friend, you know, and neither one of us was squeaky clean, you know, but we went through a lot as friends because we started as the duck friends too. You know, that's how we started. But then we built the relationship. But baby, it was a lot going on. And so it's like, you know, with being patient, it is what it is. And but two, she don't have to. That's not her way. That's not what she wants. So she want this person to already have it together. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, situationship, right. I was wondering if she had siblings. Yes, it's 12 of them. Probably talking about Chris. We got on it. I said I started a business, but he ended up loving her. At least that is what it started out as business. Yeah, that is what the lie detector test stated. Right. Because he thought, but because he probably was just like, oh, this just finna be okay. I got her up in here now, like this my client, my artist, and all this stuff, and I got to make sure I recoup my money. I'm gonna stick around long enough, right? But we know that that wasn't the first baby. Okay, that wasn't her first baby. Well, from her mouth to mouth, we know, but that so yeah. But I think that Jaden stayed because she knew it was business. She was being patient. She knew he was gonna come back. Let me tell my A about to go lie about Will got her back. Child. I saw that short. I thought it was a video because somebody told me in the chat last night, oh, that it was a short about Will. So I guess they was all outside by the rocks. So he done rented her a camper. How she gonna get out there every day? Oh, okay. Cause is Will getting her a car too? This the thing. This what I want to say, ma'am. Ma'am, you're not really winning. Yeah, they helping you out, but you'll really be that girl if you was able to lay up with him. Yeah, you'd be that girl if they provided. If you was able, okay. He helped you get out there in that wilderness. They want you out. They want you out there. How? Child, him and Ken probably talk on the phone together. They probably be DMing each other about your silly behind mess. Let's see what this tastes like. Oh. Mel A done woke and about to start her day off lying. I can't. That thing, no, she be lying bad, honey. Because when I went back and looked at that whole little situation when Uncle came in there to throw up her gang signs. I was like, what the? Uncle did not co-sign on that silly man. All them lies she was telling. What be wrong with this lady? Child, I don't know. Hold on. You know what? Let me just get a Gatorade because I don't have any more water, y'all. Let me get this blue one because these red ones, they too sweet. Hold on. I got to turn this camera around. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. They don't want you. Stop. I'm not getting up, cutting up this morning like that. Hey, Tamika. I would have to try this concoction. Yes, honey. It used to be hold on. It used to be that what's it called? Salmon used to be cheap. Some kind of way, at some point or another in life. Oh, I had to come sit all the way over here. That's what I was trying to do. Give me a napkin. Salmon got expensive. But we would have salmon croquettes. Right? Hold on. Oh, let me get this boy stuff from over here. So, anywho, let me say my grades. Hold on, I just can't. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going to get back to it in a minute. We haven't mastered this yet. That's my avocado spoon. Alicia, I can say I'm biased because I love Krishan. Okay. All right, now I can sit down. I'm more thirsty than anything. Hold on, let me pull this a little bit closer. What you say, right? Was Dusty his real name? Yeah, Dusty. Dusty was his real name. Nah, but that was his nickname. Y'all saw I put my lips on here. Lips hot sauce is so good on fish and like my Mexican dishes, like tacos and stuff. Oh, let me say my grapes. Now, that's how you have a nickname people call you, but it's only like family, like Imani. Like it sounds funny when I say it because I've never really called her that. I only call her that on camera for y'all because it's so good. She goes by because I've always called her nickname, but she goes by her real name. When they get grown. So she was like, if somebody called her by her nickname from when she was growing up, and they ain't family, it ain't nobody she grew up with, she be like, oh no, she get them together. Her mother's in Baltimore. She battles with pills, not great. Okay, depression. That's what Brock said, depression. Okay. And she was as oh my God. By a sister. One of hers? What? Oh wow, Sugar Ann. She's trying to help her mom. Okay, because she did say now she gonna answer that phone. Her mama called, she gonna answer that phone. Baby, she tried to jump and answer that phone when Jonathan called. She tried to answer that phone when Jonathan called. Baby, he was like, let me get that phone. He had them take that phone from her. He was like, no, we doing an interview, ma'am. It's one thing to be patient, but it's another thing to be right. That is true. Look at that, exactly. You know what, Sugar Ann? I thought maybe you canceled. I noticed there were a few other. I had noticed that you weren't, anymore, and I'm okay. But I think I did notice some people, a few people, and y'all can explain to her what y'all had to do, what happened, had to rejoin because I don't know if it keeps you, I don't know what happened. But technically, you're not a member anymore. See how, why you got the throw up face? I know I'm probably behind. Probably said he definitely ain't right. Pop said they was high, right? Exactly. Cocaine's deconstructed, right? Child, I be watching the cooking. Talking about the cooking network. What is it called? Red Chop. What is it? Food Network. Yeah. Watch once she moved out the woods, she gets into the tree, gets into. I don't think she gonna go. She gonna have a problem with something or someone out there. I told y'all it could be the person she renting it from. Hey, Cooking. Hey, AZ. Girl, did you enjoy your birthday? Uncle Certified G, stay strapped into it like I can't. Not like Miley. Who that spicy? Not like Miley. I know some of y'all probably like, what is this girl eating? What is this girl eating? But y'all, fish is good for you. Avocado is good for you. Real got his own place, so why she not living with him since he got her back? Baby, because she's not that girl for real. But it's sad and it's funny. Since we talking about Krishan, like this poor baby. Like, I'm just wondering, is it like, okay, Krishan. She's like, I'm just gonna always be viral for the rest of my life. Like, because if I get out here and stay acting the fool, that's my character. But now she says she in a movie, starring, so it must be Tubi. She says she's starring in it. It must be Tubi. But maybe we'll get to see another side of her, but it just goes to show, like, at what point did somebody have come into Adrian's life and show her, like, ma'am, this ain't it. Because she feels validated, and that is love if somebody spend money on her. So, now we talking about a 51, was she 51, 52? 51-year-old woman. And this 20-some-year-old girl, was she like 24, I think? And Cam was telling her not to use her pocketbook, right? And, irresponsibly. But it's funny, though, how he's like, but I'm a woman now. Like, I get off on trying to see how many pocketbooks I can get. But, anywho, telling her not to, but we got this 51-year-old woman. That's her validation. Like, but I mean, you got to think about it. We kiki about Adrian's situation. But what else do she have to offer? She really have a lot of other things to offer. But before she decides that she need to love herself and see about herself and get some stability before she go out here. So because she's looking for. If somebody spend money on her, that's love. She feels so validated by that. And it's sad because she's winning. And they okay with dealing with her that way because they don't have to put too much into her. Just break a little bread. Like, they know, like, she gonna do whatever because that for her, that's a love language. And I mean, we kiki about it, but poor baby, she don't know no better. Like, I'm like, y'all be seeing my bank account thing just popped up because some just got charged. You know, some just came out. Do y'all ever just be like, all this stuff, all these little bitty, you know, because for one thing, Apple just don't never care. They take all kind of, but it be some silly. That was $2.99. Oh, that because it said Google. That's a membership. That's never mind. I know who that is. Who that membership is for. Will got his own place, so okay. He was not offended by that name. Really? I don't know how. I think like his real name. Somebody started calling him that. I think it's from his grandma. But it was from when he was little. Maybe we're gonna have to ask Nanny to tell the story. I'm gonna be seeing Nanny here in a little bit.
What is it?
You all over here. I said I'm gonna see Nanny in a little bit. But I don't think you're gonna no, not today. I don't think you're gonna be here. We going to see Nanny.
Oh.
We going to a birthday party in Alabama.
What?
Right. Maybe we'll go.
That's so cool.
Then you can go see Jason and MJ. Now you know A was lying and Aunt was drunk. I can't. I love lips too. As he say, well, I dumb had will rent a lot, but don't have a. That's what it. So they don't rent it the lot. That's what it was. What she finna go over there to Peanut Butter Island and get her boat and put it on there, baby? You need so one of my nieces is like that. If you call her nickname, she say you better from way back, or she get you told off. She can answer. Yes, to second the one that was on the show. Oh my God. And their older sister's son, which is, oh wow. Yeah, Sugar Ann, you click on it again. I think in here what you can do, just click on the $ down at the bottom like you're going to do a super chat and you'll see it. Hey, Antoinette. You know what, Ramona, your video just popped up. I don't know if you're still in here, but I got to do some. I hadn't had corned beef hash in so long. But you know what? Is it a way to have corned beef hash out not without it being in the can? Because I'm quite certain I don't know how to cook corned beef hash, y'all. So I don't know, So I'm just like, it got to be a better way other than that stuff that be in the can. The America's Most Wanted. I cannot see how at the thought of Ken and Will eating it. Baby, y'all, you so funny. Child, they be. But I'm glad somebody helping her. Hercules just dropping in to say hello and good morning. I have some things to take care of, so I won't be on this app today. All right, honey. I enjoyed it. Beautiful. My kids made it really special. Oh, that's a good thing now. Don't know what. I hope my kids give me a party one day.
I'll give you a party.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Y'all heard King said, I'll give you a party. Oh. I'm telling you, they be listening. He be listening. That's why I was like, I ain't even finna spell nothing, honey. I see that Ray talk. They how to move like I can't. Definitely too. Say I met a guy who said his name was Rusty. I asked, what's your real name? He said, Rusty. I said, your mama name you Rusty? He said, yes, Rusty the third. That's the probation officer name was Rusty. Rusty Kane. And I remember he was on the run one time. And that's when I was really, giving body, okay? Like, yeah, I just lost my waistline about 2-3 years ago. But that's when I was really giving body. And it's so funny. They was looking for him and he saw me. And Rusty actually told me, this was a white man. And he said, I knew just from your walk that it was you. He saw me because I was walking. I was in my apartment complex and he saw me walking. Yep. Well, Rusty came. Well, Rusty Kane wasn't the probation officer himself. He was he worked at the probation office. He came out to check on the what do people call probationers? The people on probation, on intense probation. She should do a biopic type movie. Her like, ooh, Sugar and Honey. Right. But right now it's not time. It's just not time. But they need to do it. They don't need to do it like if some tragic happened. You know what I'm saying? Like when she turned from a girl to a woman, that's when they need to do it. And don't put it on Tubi. I wonder who they'll get to play her. But Sean say so Adrian has a spot now. I guess. So Will, they was out about some rocks and so see, I didn't know it was just renting a lot. I thought that he actually had got her a place. I'm sorry about Uncle's one hard looking woman sick but tricking because they got her on the sick and shut baby. Right. He should slide in as usual sugar pie 100 punch. It's funny because Keisha will slide in and real fast. Krishan was homeless as a child and passed from place to place. I don't think that was the case for Adrian. Well, no, yeah. But, supposedly she, she say, she lived a hard life, honey. Oh, this avocado was so good, y'all. It was perfect texture and everything. I let that sucker get ripe just right. I was going to make guacamole with the other side, but I think I'm going to eat it. It's not a happy day for me. I'm getting grief counselor scheduled for my team. Oh. I wish y'all the best because Sean was, okay. That's why it was, because that's what I thought somebody told me. But she made it seem like, like she grew up with both her parents, but her daddy just, bopped on her mama a lot. A is in survival mode and has been for the longest, so she would do whatever to get what she needs. And she also has mental issues. If she was stable and had mental in order, she would be a new person. If she found somebody that truly loved her, but if they would be suspicious. She looking for the wrong thing. I'm gonna say this. Sometimes I think that her and Mystery Man might have worked out. I think they would have worked out. She shouldn't have put him on camera as much. I think he was being patient with her. Not saying he might have been the best person, but I think that out of what we've seen, at least he actually housed her. You know what I'm saying? Now he might not have had no deluxe apartment in the sky high, but that was in a way like her best. Cause remember she thought Tesla was the one, and then the other man, they had these little rented places, and like the man done told her a lie about a fire and not child. But I think that would have worked if, yeah. Oh. A meal from the neighborhood restaurant, and she winning, right? Bill got that lot because he don't want her in his backyard. I can't. She didn't say the dollar sign don't give me that option. I'll figure it out. Oh, okay. Yeah, just go to the join thing then. I love corned beef hash out the can. That's what I just want to see, like, is it like what it tastes like not in the can? I haven't had it in a while. Who I just tore that fish up?
Why did you kill me?
Okay. You talking about like corned beef, okay, like when they slice up my deli meat, okay. So it's not something I can like make fresh, but I don't know how to make corned beef. So, good morning, Ladybug. So do I, black with some sauce. What kind of sauce? Oh, you trying to be funny? Not peanut butter island, right? But like, what's she finna put on there? My guilty pleasure is canned tamales. I don't know why. Oh, but you know what? Let me say this. I'm talking about, I ain't never even had canned tamales. I done had the real ones. I just couldn't imagine eating that out of a can. But I can't. Maybe I'll buy them and try them on camera. Because I'm a big believer in, you can't say you don't like something till you try it. So, the old sister is just nuts. They all try to use her. Oh my gosh. They all want money. That's sad. I eat with rice and eggs. It's so freaking good. You know what's funny? Cause I was wondering, cause I like it out the can on rice too. Although it got these little potatoes, and I think it's the consistency of the potatoes that in that can. Sometimes I don't know, but I like corned beef hash, but I can't eat it like all the time. And then it's like so much sodium in there. Parolees, but he wasn't on parole no more. But I get what you're saying. Parolees, okay. Because I think when I met him, he was on parole, though. Close say, all my love to you and your team. Exactly. Candy, hey, good morning. So did Uncle Ray tell her to get out? We don't know the exact story behind that. She was supposed to have been gone this past week, but she bought some more time. Somebody said to the 21st last night, so I don't know if we was just cutting up and they said the 21st because that's when she get paid. But, she been talking about, she see the demons and all that stuff and stuff happening in that house. And we know who the demon is. But, let me ask y'all this. Now, last night, maybe I'll pull it up real quick. But last night, see, I'm supposed to be on here talking about this girl this time in the morning. Oh, wait, I got to put my question out here. Okay, first, let me ask this question. Then I'm going to tell y'all the answer. Somebody get me together, okay? So somebody, my mom, but Chloe in here. Okay, I'm going to ask this question. I got to give the answer to yesterday's question. Then I'm going to ask day 19 question. So, boom, number one. Did Uncle knock on that door before she came in that room, because it just seemed like all of a sudden Uncle just showed up talking and started throwing up her signs. Okay, threw up her set, baby. And I'm just wondering. I'm pull it up in a little bit and see. Maybe somebody know. Cause I'm like, it wasn't like I heard. Well, you know, it'd have been like a hollow noise, but still. Okay, so let me go ahead and give y'all the answer to yesterday's question. Yesterday's question was on the video when Adrian came back. After Adrian had came back from her hiatus, right? And she surfaced again. And I made a video, was talking about Adrian calling Sin Fate. I said, what did I say that she came back looking like? The answer was Thundercat, okay? Now, I saw a few other answers. Tell me the timestamp I said it, if I, and I'll see. But I'm accepting Thundercat, okay? I said she looking like a Thundercat. Ooh, I remember James Brown said that he was looking like a Thundercat. Well, not James Brown said it, but Dave Chappelle was saying that James Brown was looking like a Thundercat. That's a whole other story. Ooh. Today's question is, okay, so there's a video I was doing, I was getting ready to go get my hair done. And so I was vlogging the whole thing. What did I tell you? I'm trying to think of the name of the video, but I told y'all where these videos are. The links are in my in the lives. I can't remember the name of the video. I think it was like his hair day, probably something like that. But anyway, I was on my way. I was getting my hair prepared to go to the salon. What did I advise everybody to not put on their hair before they go to the salon? What to not put on their scalp before they go to the salon? But not to put on their hair in excess before they go to the salon. All right, so I got everything out of the way. I asked my question. A be lying because she always talk about her mom made sure they had the best and dressed in really nice. Right, bitch is just bipolar. Oh, can y'all see what's on the TV? No, y'all can't. Hold on. Only coming up. No, I saw some pictures. I can't. The bitch is just bipolar and schizophrenic. She need to be on meds real bad. Oh, hold on. Oh, really? Put your phone up. Oh, they different. They different. Wouldn't have worked out. You don't think so? I think so. Grind some corned beef in a blender. Cut up some diced potatoes. Cook the potatoes, then combine both together in a pan with onion or cook it to your liking. A needs professional mental health services. No one person without the training can help her. And they shouldn't be expected to fix her because then what damage will it do to them? Mystery Man would have eventually been her. Ooh, it sounds like he wasn't too far from that lifestyle himself from that interview. I think he was putting on airs in that interview. He didn't. Oh, well, never mind. I just thought about it. He was married. He was still married. I doesn't trust anyone in her personal life, but she believes these men when they are selling her drink. Exactly. Adrian can fit wheels. Jordan Starr already put the phone down. I was trying to say, you see, Adrian says Bethany is jealous of Peach. That really confirms she's not, baby. It's the fact that this self is losing her mind because Peach is like not playing, is not biting. Peach probably don't even know that she doing these videos. Peach don't even know. You can buy corned beef fresh. Normally they have a lot of them on sale around St. Patrick's Day. Cooked already. Sugar and say buy a corned beef brisket. Okay. It's easy to cook, especially okay. Add your favorite season and the packet that come with it if you like, and just follow the. Okay, thank y'all. Yes, try on camera. Don't be grossed out. Whew. Okay. So what did Will actually do for Can't Get Right? Mel, they said he got her a lot. Oh wait, some just hold on. Yes, you can get from the daily. Okay, raise the bless. Thank you. I'm about to start driving, still listening though. Okay, Tamika. The texture depends on the way you slice it, whether against the grain or with it. Okay. Close to the oldest is say Krishan's father. Oh wow. Oh, the daddy. I stepped away from the chat. Ramona, your video had popped up, honey, and I got to talking about corned beef. You know that here for nasty. The remote came out the battery. The battery came out the remote, so she can't turn the TV down. Turn it off. She won't look for it. Baby, why is it so dark in this room and it's in the morning time? I agree, Roshan. But she was sorry and forgive and miss B-Love when she thought her and Walt was about to send her that. You to baby. You know. When I tell you that video right there, when that thing with the crying and she was so ecstatic, y'all don't judge me, okay? Because I'm not a perfect being, but I really had mixed feelings. I was like, oh, poor baby, she really believed that this. But then it was like, I couldn't help but laugh. And that is not like me because I'm an empath, right? And you know what, y'all? I just thought about it. I say empath, but I heard Cam say empath. I was like, so I don't know the correct way I'm supposed to pronounce it. But anyway, I I felt bad. I mean, I got a little emotional with her because she was emotional. And I was like, oh wow, like poor baby believe this. And then it was like hilarious because I was like, she ain't thinking. Oh Lord, don't get me to talking about that situation, honey. But yes. Lady Mill said nope. What? Maybe she is going about RV to put in that space. But how you done already rented the space and ain't got the RV? She said that same speech with everyone she lives with. We had talk and work out their issues. You did right. You know how the dining room usually doesn't have a door. Stop. Oh, said nope. Okay, y'all was answering. Hey, the truth. I don't eat the corned beef hash from the can much because of the sodium. Right. That's what I was like. I'm going to have to watch yours because I saw you do something one day. But I saw that pop up, so. Why she can't turn the TV off with one of them thumbs? Chop. Hey, Yolanda, how you doing? You so Yolanda was like, look, kaboom, I stepped in the room. First of all, thank you for becoming a sunshine, honey. It's fun over here. So we talk about all kind of stuff. So I hope you enjoy it, okay? But baby, you was like, but let me let you know. No, she did not knock on that door. Baby, I tell you. That's just something. I don't know. That was just I told y'all the story about me. Can I get a few more thumbs? But I told y'all the story about how I was like, that's one of the biggest things for me. Living by myself. Once I started living by myself, it was the being able to close my door. And you talking about want to lose all the few little marbles I have when somebody walk in my room, open, come without knocking. Oh no, that's triggering to me. Yeah, that's triggering to me. That door thing. That's just me. And I remember it was one time. Never mind. But welcome in, Yolanda. Wife and mommy, what's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, True. You can make corned beef hash from scratch. Okay. Represent your okay, scared baby. I just, honey. It's the fact that Aunt got they stay in this wonderful neighborhood and Aunt got to take the piece outside with her. I told y'all how she opened up the thing. She take the whole lockbox out there and everything. Somebody run up on her. It ain't the little one where you hit the number, beep, and it pop open. It's the one with the little combination, and they never set it to anything, so it's still just 000. So you got to keep rolling the numbers. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Renee probably thinking, I wish I would knock on the door of my own house. Ain't being treated like that. Bad teenager you don't trust. Right. Sugar Ann say, yes, man, but we got to put in the... You can put it in here, too. You can put it in here, too, Sugar Ann. I see the comment. I see it. I keep up with it better when I'm trying to follow up, but I've been coming to the lives. You can put it in here, or you can put it in the comment section. But a few people was like, they said I had missed that name. So they like making sure that they put it in the comment section too. Hey, Bell College. Petty said, not a Thundercat. Yeah, I had said that she looked like a Thundercat. What was the question again? For today? Okay, let me type it in the chat. I'm going to type it in. Hold on. Child, I got to throw it off that quick. I need to come to this video. Hold on. Oh, here it is. I didn't have a thumbnail today. Support the channel. Right. Support the channel. Okay. I got the question on there, Chloe. She is totally different around Will. She know he'll put the paws on her. She said he snatched her wig off her. You know what though? I'm not saying it's right, but yeah, she come. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, her making will make somebody want to snatch that wig off her. But Shana said, I'm like jealous. Peach has what? 7 kids, cheating husband, lost all her money. It looks like somebody pulled her from underneath. Baby, stop. Rashonda. Don't go on. Don't go on. Don't go on. Empath. Okay. We'll believe in her. He remember when she could afford his no. I stopped. Not the book of sugar. Will got wide back this lot. Now she rethinking about being bad with him. Not rock, paper, scissors. Probably. You are saying it right, Melissa, but it's not. No, I didn't say impasse. I said empath. But y'all know me and my bit southern. Daphne! Hey. I'm here listening to y'all. I'm baking cakes. Okay. I answered MB. You didn't see it. I saw it. I don't. When the answers get put in here, I don't read them. I saw your answer. She can use Walmart as her lot for free. I don't think so. Cause remember when she was calling herself staying with her friend when they in Walmart parking lot? Cause you got to move it. You can't just keep it there. Joe, are you telling the truth? Okay, but because I have a good heart, and sometimes being on social media, you do question stuff, because I'm something like a celebrity. But anywho, but what I do want to say, Joe, happy birthday, Jackie. Happy birthday, Jackie. Joe wants to make sure that the sunshine gets recognized every time I'm on. Well, Joe, why y'all ain't answering these trivia questions? But no, happy birthday, Jackie. I wish you many more, honey. And make sure y'all always remember to hit that thumbs up, okay? You know that I got some cake baking tips from Queen yesterday. Stop. Hold on. Let me go back to... I probably can't play this, man. Oh, Lord, I got some in my tea. Right. Jackie come out and play. Hold on. Not so trying to... Yeah, they still mine. They gonna stand my auntie up yesterday, y'all. My cousin had a party yesterday. Raynette looked so pretty. I put her eyeshadow on and gave her some pretty lipstick, and she looked so nice. And they didn't even come get her. No! Wait a minute. 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 Could nobody, could nobody at 2300 Jackson Street go to the park? They was already over capacity. Look, Uncle is guilty by association. Wait a minute. That thing on AC it's the lie. So was can't get right. Perpetrate last night or not, baby. She just be lying. That's a cute word you put in there. So what you doing today, MB? Oh, I'm working. I'm gonna do some work today. Um, I had reservations for me and Travis to go to brunch. We have brunch and reservations at the brunch place. I forgot this is sports bra. I keep trying to cover these up and I forgot it's a sports bra, so it can show. Whew. He's going to skate out of the bedroom and into the living room in his socks like Tom Cruise. Baby, I can't. Probably got on looking like a retired singer. And baby, listen, did y'all hear that? Hold on, because I do have the TV. I put her eyes. Listen. They gonna stand my auntie up yesterday, y'all. My cousin had a party yesterday. Raynette looked so pretty. I put her eyeshadow on and gave her some pretty lipstick, and she looked so nice. And they didn't even come get her. Lord, Melissa, just calm down, because I was finna get up off here. Whew. To my Dr. Blue eyeshadow cap. Ah! It's the fact that... Wait a minute. It's the fact that this the thing, ma'am. Asia made a whole video telling everybody in the world that she was not going to her cousin's birthday party because they didn't come to her graduation party, okay? She sat right there, so they said, well, guess what? I bet you ain't nobody coming over there to pick nobody up. And she be riding around town in that man car. So why Left Eyes couldn't come over there and get... Why you couldn't take her? Why Will couldn't... Baby, she got a stroller. She supposed to have had on sneakers anyway. It was a sneaker ball. Not a croc ball. It was a sneaker ball. Baby. I put her eyes... Wait, let's listen to this again. They gonna stand my auntie up yesterday, y'all. My cousin had a party yesterday. Raynette looked so pretty. I put her eyeshadow on and gave her some pretty lipstick, and she looked so nice. And they didn't even come get her. When I tell you, that her angel to her spirit, baby. Because they said no GUNs allowed. You welcome, Joe. Very pretty, just... Oh. Antoinette, right. Ooh, baby. Why she ain't still have it on when she got in that camera doing? Why she ain't getting it? The baby when Uncle Ed came in there and said, kaboom, guess who stepped in the room, honey? Oh my gosh, nobody wanted to. Who? Do you see that? Who see through bros? To across to me. Bro. Wait a minute. Okay, so what else am I doing today? Whew, Lord. What else am I doing today? Oh, yeah, and I'm getting King together. He's spending the night at Deja's tonight. He's going to go to work with Deja tomorrow. Whew. Hey, Nina. Hey, baby. I got to get off. I guess not. I thought, baby, I'm so confused now. They can get around twerking in the cars? Baby. That was funny to me, y'all. And that shouldn't even have been funny. I don't even supposed to be on that type of stuff early in the morning like this. Fix it, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Baby, wait. But now, I just want y'all to remember now. Adrian did make a video yesterday, got on here and said, oh, I ain't going because they didn't come to my party. But then changed it up and said, well, it's a private party. Okay. It's maximum capacity 50 people. That's why she ain't going. That mean you wasn't invited. Uncle must thought she was invited too, baby. All that money y'all got over there. She renting out a room. Why she ain't got no money to have a Uber come pick her up? She didn't have no food, drinks, or decorations in that dog cave. Who was gonna go, baby? All them children. We with Brian. Those were guys. Authorized. She was throwing them sets up, baby. Honey, cause see, I know I got this one right here when I was working at, I don't do hair on a regular. But baby, this one right here used to get stuck to where I be in the bed like this in the mornings. Cause I can't just do it without screaming, so I have to put it in that pillow and push down. Right, she wasn't invited. She need to post a picture on so we can see how. Because I'm telling you, Aunt came in that room. I'm like, why she didn't get in the camera when? I got dark eyes, but baby, it look like Unc had been bobbed. It look like Unc had been bobbed. Yeah. Like, whew, we are. Y'all saw my picture I posted last night after the live? I posted on my community wall. So, that wasn't cool, right? I got my auntie back. I wasn't going anyway, but my life is about to change. Ooh, listen. Wasn't cool, right? I got my auntie back. I wasn't going anyway, but my life is about to change. Again. And it's, of course, for the better. It's just that everybody's different. And I think sometimes when people are might be so different from you, a lot of people might find fault with that and have an issue. Ma'am, this is the thing. I'm going to say this, okay? Let me say this. She say that her life getting ready to change for the better. And I really hope so, okay? Can I get a few more thumbs? Boy, go find some toys. To my son. Thank you though, baby. Thank you for my thumb. But her life getting ready to change for the better. Okay. Congrats on that. And I do wish her the best, okay? I wish her the best. Because dang, I can't say what I see this one. I got to stop talking about this while I'm right now, cause I can't talk like I want to talk. But cause everything that she touched tends to usually turn to okay. But this one I'm finna comment on. She's like, because she's different, a lot of people don't agree, and we see, ma'am, you're a bum. You're a 50-some-year-old bum. We have watched you bum for about a little over 2 years. You've been bumming. And you're not grateful. You're not appreciative. That's what you're a bum. That's what people like. That's what people. Well, me, okay. That's what I just had. It's that you're never humble. So I hope and pray that this new change in her life will bring a little humility. I haven't seen it yet, but I hope that it does because she's happy. But it's nothing cute just because you're different. It's a lot of people out here that don't want to work for a living and beg for a living. So you're not that different. You're not a unicorn, ma'am. It's your boy Candy's a unicorn. If y'all watch him, y'all know what I'm talking about. Her. But you're not a unicorn. It's a lot of people that do what you do, ma'am. Beg. Okay? A lot of people feel entitled. You're not a unicorn. Okay? You're not a unicorn, and it's nothing to be jealous of, okay? But if she say her life finna change for the better, I'm happy about that. Once again, I'm gonna repeat that for these cut ups back there that won't hit that thumb. I hope, and I hope she do. I hope it is for the better, and she get a little humility about herself. But what I mainly voice my opinion about, for the most part, is because there is no humility. She's not a unicorn, but she is different from me. So I can speak on the fact of sitting here knowing that I work for mine. I work for mine. I get out here and I get it, and I get it. Yeah, and I appreciate every dollar that I've earned. Okay, yeah, I do, and that's why sometimes I do be a little frustrated with her, because she feels entitled for some reason. And but hey, she say her life get ready to change for the better. I think she said that with the boat too, but hey, Big A, my life is about to change once again. Right. Once again. Y'all are for the options that opted out. I can't. On my Jeffs, Will, Ken, Greg, George, John, Jim, and Remy. I can't. I bet right there knows now why Queen D be so upset. Right. All them bops over the years. I have to watch it. Whoo, honey. Yeah, his wife and mama, she need to post. Okay. Whoo, honey. Some people are so. Unfortunately. Listen. Maybe might be so different from you. A lot of people might find fault with that and have an issue. Unfortunately. Ma'am, you sitting in somebody else, but she got her own place now. Congrats. Kudos. Now give us nomadic life content, okay? We don't want to hear about you driving around in these people cars. I mean, her content is her content. It's just the fact that you can do so much more with your platform, cause you don't have anything else to do with your day. I work a whole 9 to 5, and y'all know it ain't no 9 to 5. But I work a whole 9 to 5 and still get on here and do some content. So, ma'am, you can hump and a bump and sell with them business cards in between videos, honey. Child, when somebody just on here doing it on the live, okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. But you could do that. You can do that. That brought that person views. $10 bit, okay. She says that at least once a month we still haven't seen a change yet. She says that at least, baby, right? Well, all these exes that are fighting over her options are not, baby. Raise blessing, yes, Melissa. Be being appreciative, humble is the key. Exactly, it is. But y'all, that's what I was like. If she do have something, I do. I wish her the best. I really do. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I know y'all be getting on to me sometime. Like, don't be having no feelings for her, but I want to see her win. For real, it was a point I really thought that she was being put in a place to win when she was in Florida. No story. It was a time I totally believed that she was there, and I'm like, dang. But no humility, like, because I'm gonna tell you, like, the Lord he gon' look now. He gonna see about his babies now. He gonna see about us. He gonna see about his babies. But now, when it ain't your time, it ain't your time, okay? And because sometimes there are certain things you gotta sit back, and when you pray, you gotta have a pure heart when you come and you pray for something. You get what I'm saying? You don't go and you don't sit down. And I know y'all, like, I cut up a lot, but y'all know also I do believe. Okay, I'm a Christian. I do believe. Now I'm a work in progress. I ain't perfect, but I do know that you got to have a pure heart. when you sit here and you pray, and you got to understand that, and that it's not in your time, it's his time, okay? He know when you ready for something. All right. So I don't know. So I can't speak on if it's her time. We'll see. But I do know that there have been times that you can tell that when she had ill intentions. For instance, I'm gonna show y'all, and I'm not trying to put her down. I'm giving y'all an example for some of y'all that don't understand what I mean. And we like to call it karma, but that's not really, we call it karma, but that's really not necessarily, but what it is. And so what happened, the Smiley situation, okay? So I want y'all to, I'm finna get off of here, so I want y'all to get a little something out of this other than I sat here and I made this fish and rice. But she got the dog. There are, like, my daughter has a emotional support dog. She has a real certified, ADA dog for her ADA. So, but she had ill intentions. Okay. That's why it flopped. So watch, when she got that dog, everything went to and back. I can say hell. But I want to say the SHIT word. And but when that dog, she had ill intention. Number one, it wasn't a dog on the approved list, okay, for where she was living. Number two, she got it not because she necessarily needed it for emotional support. She wanted that dog to do harm because, all these people in her head was telling her that all the other people that lived out there in the extended stay apartments was after her, okay? So she didn't have good intentions, and after that, and that's what I'm just trying to let y'all, when you do stuff and you don't have good intentions, a lot of the good stuff ain't gonna come from it. It ain't. And I'm not sitting here trying to make it seem like I done did everything right. Now, just because I'm a praying woman don't mean that everything perfect. Because he know, like, he be like, let me sit her down. He done did that. He done did that before. And I'm going to tell y'all, when he sit you down and you don't sit there and you don't check yourself and understand why you going through this. But I'm going to tell y'all, though, I appreciate every trial and tribulation I done been through because it's my testimony at the end of the day. And so, and I'm just wanting to let y'all know that a lot of times when you don't have a pure heart for the things that you feel so he be like, okay, let me get this to her. Let me see what she gonna do with it. Let me see what she gonna do with it. Oh, don't know how to act. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna take this. Cause some kind of way he gonna show you. He the way maker, not you. Child. Help this girl over there. Help this girl over there lying again with sister. Live in a mini mansion and we'll put in love for so many years that she's homeless.
Six, but you don't be 7 or 8.
Been so above Airbnb. She says at least once. Okay, I wish that one of Asian cousins would subscribe or just come on in the room. They out there getting her happy meal money. I cannot. Yeah, Chloe. She do. She do. That's what I will say, Chloe. That's why I was like, it ain't all about, it don't be all about bashing over here. It really don't. I do kiki about a lot of that stuff. Um, and I've said that she do keep trying. Okay? She do keep trying, baby. She do. It ain't, when I tell you, now she might have had a moment when she did kind of go missing after the whole Smiley situation where she probably had to regroup. And she didn't she didn't get on this camera. She probably was dealing with whatever, but um, yeah, she keep going. She keep going. And that's the thing. And that's why when I will honestly say that, especially out here in these YouTube streets, baby girl a soldier. When I mean by all these, she know it's a lot of people be out here doing commentary on her, right? They don't stop her from getting on this camera. And that's a difference. So that's what like she has some strengths, y'all. Okay? It's just that she just can't get right. And maybe this what she maybe that's what's going on. Just cause she lie bad don't mean that she can't, do better. She just gonna be a better liar. She just gonna be better. Her situation gonna be better. And she probably still get on here and tell lies, but I just talked about, like that whole thing. We was talking about that Krishan interview in that situation, and you can see that this poor baby, she don't know how to be Eugenia. She knows how to be Krishan Rock, the character. It's easy for her to be that character. And if these things, just going back to what y'all was saying about that situation, and Krishan have these traumas, but Cam kept bringing these traumas in her life. She's probably been in character for a long time. Y'all think about that. Okay. So let me wife mom say, go on and get you a tent and a lawn chair, girl. Put it on your lap with a few pieces of that too to keep the boss from right, baby. Hey Ronnie. I always want the best for her. Yes, right. Wife mom to my excuse mama say, you fine. If she would just humble herself and deal with the underlying problems, she might be okay with the help of a certain, yeah. Smiles for smiling, but especially Melissa. Oh my gosh, you a mess. Paula said, you better preach, right? The real love is apparent here in the Shine House. I've seen it since day one. That's what's up. But no, seriously, it's like, I'm telling you, I done been there. I can tell y'all some stories, honey. I can tell y'all some stories when it's like when you learn humility, like when you when you know you're a soldier, when you know it. I tend to like to claim that I'm a soldier. Yeah, when you know you're a soldier. Yeah, and it's funny, and I think that's why too. Sometimes, like I think I told y'all about how like Naked and Afraid. I like watch Naked and Afraid. I like Survivor. I like Alone because I often wonder, could I do that? Now I've never I can say that I've been through a few trenches in life, but I've never been outside. How will I survive in a situation with the bare minimum? Because it was funny because I just had this talk with my brother because I was watching Survivor yesterday, getting caught up. And I was like, people have told me, Dusty even have told me when I used to say I wanted to be on Naked and Afraid, I just didn't want to be naked. And he'll be like, people always say, Melissa, how you want to do that? Like, you be about to lose your mind when you see a fly. How you getting ready to? So I'm like, but on Survivor, so right now I'm watching Survivor. And I just think like, if I'm in a situation to where I don't have anything else, you get what I'm saying? So I can never say I've lived like that, like to where it's like, oh, okay, I've been homeless. There's been a few times I haven't known, but I've never been in a situation like on a Survivor where it's like you got to sleep outside. You have to build, and Girl Scouts don't count. That's different. So you get ready to live like this with, pretty much nothing. You got to find your own food. You have to go through these challenges on empty stomach. Will I complain or will I use that like what I do in life, right? So whenever you have these adversities and I use certain things as fuel, right, to my fire. So will I actually like get out there and do these challenges? Like, could I actually get out there and deal with the bugs? Can I deal with the heat? Can I deal with walking around with the same clothes on for that many days? Could I do that? If I have no other choice, will I do it? Will I fold? Knowing that all I got to say is I don't want to be here no more. Because I always talk about how I like a challenge. And so I'm like, but would I complain? Because I do kind of come off a little prissy. But in that situation, like I be watching the Survivor show, I'm like, will I actually push to know that in order to get a meal at the end of this, will I be a team player with these people I don't even like? Be a team player to get, because I got to do this no matter what. I got bruises, I got little scrapes and all that. I ain't got antibiotics, I ain't got band-aids. I don't have wound wash, all that. You know, I question myself about that. She gotta want better and do better for herself instead of lying, scheming, and want everyone else to take care of her. She be too high to be a good liar. I can't, because she don't want to come out the clouds and stop living in the past. She is not 15 years old. A prince in shining armor, ride on a white horse isn't coming, and you can't get ahead being lazy. That is so true. That is so true. Because it's funny, because I do remember there be a times when you have, you know how you have the people that come, because I just talking about church, right? Today is Sunday. And you got the people that always totally believe that you have these people that they'll get a last, you know, in this collection plate, right? This is a true story, okay? And then, but you can't pay your light bill, okay? And basically, you believe, but you got to have common sense. So it's like you done made sure. Of course, I totally get the tithe, and I get, you know, how people believe that, you know. But I'm like, but now you sitting over here in the dog, and now you got to go to church dirty, ain't even bathe, and go stand before the church and be like, can I get some of that benevolent fund? Okay, I'm going to let that sit with you, okay? So it's like you kind of got to have a little bit of common sense. You got to put some work in. You can't sit there on your behind and think that it's just going to all fall in place because you prayed for it, okay? Is that? Oh, that's just a gray hair. I was like, is that some of my hair? The girl is so evil. Only thing she's going to get is another empty shell, just like that boat. She had to open up her heart, pray, and try to help herself and start being. She might, y'all. She might. If she really feel like, I didn't watch the rest of the video because I am trying to be a little respectful. Like, she don't want people playing all her stuff, so I won't play all her stuff. But she might. She might come around. Okay, so whatever this situation, she finna, you know, life is finna be great for her. And let me tell y'all something else before I get off of here. I need y'all to understand that another thing too, we're talking about this, about having humility and things. When you want things and you try, when I say by the pure heart too, because what happens is I've seen her at times say, I'm finna show the haters. No, that's not a pure heart. Because you got to do these things and you got to grind and you do this for you. And then you let the haters see what you did. You don't do it to prove anybody wrong. You don't, no. If somebody didn't believe in you, you don't tell them what you're gonna do. You show them. But no, that's not the same as like, oh, I want to prove. I'm doing this for this. No. If you are a survivor, you can do it. You know, Raise the Bless. I know every time I watch that, and I know y'all be like, this girl be like digging too deep when she watch TV, but I do. I think that's why I like these shows, because I think about certain situations, and I be watching these every episode of Survivor. When I get to know these people, I always figure out like, oh, that would be me. Like I always find a person that I'm like, okay, I would see myself playing the game like that, but. Yeah. Because A wants to be a pampered and treated like a queen by men, but ew, what did you do to deserve that? You gotta love and take it. That's it right there. That's it right there. That's it right there. Because I done been through that. Babe, I'm telling you, like, money. Need money? No. Been there. Like, pick up the phone. Okay. Okay. This Saturday? Okay. Okay. Sunday. You feel me? Don't want for anything. And that's the thing about it too, is I could have that now. But because of my growth and who I am today, I'm not knocking whoever watching, and that's the life that they live. That all they got to do is keep picking up the phone and using. Because I'm just a different person now. That's not what I want. Now I'm okay, like if whoever I choose to be with, and he take care of me, and he do all of that. But you do have to love yourself first. I had to learn that, because you don't just be around here just thinking that, oh, okay, well I do this and I do this and that, and then you be like, no, no substance, none whatsoever. It's so funny. So I see it got 101 people in here, right? 79 thumbs. This is why, but I appreciate the thumbs, right? And the people leaving. This is why I want people to understand right now, because somebody's watching, and because somebody probably ready to come leave one of them stupid comments. But this is why now, every now and then, I do respond to the comments that I don't like. Because when people come on and say, well, why are you doing this? Well, why are you talking about this? And why are you talking about that? Because when I be talking about good, you don't be here. You don't stick around for it. That's what I think is, you don't be here for it. But you click on, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. So you have these people that's like, oh, Melissa, you shouldn't say this because you this, and well, what's wrong? And y'all pray for y'all, because y'all shouldn't be over here talking about, you shouldn't discuss this and you shouldn't discuss that, because the show don't call Fox 5 News and say that. But then you shouldn't talk about that and you shouldn't talk about this. But you clicked on it and you watched it. But then when I do have the good stuff, the numbers don't lie. Go check my videos out. Go check it out. You'll see. You ain't watching it. Click on the stuff you want to see then. Child, one thing you cannot do is work for right, and try to fool the Lord, because, yeah, that's what I say. You got to have a pure heart. Now, he know your heart. Only, nobody. Because, people have told me, like, oh, she got a good heart. Like, people tell me, like, oh, like, I like you got such a good heart. Now, there's, people can say that. People can see that about me. Like, people that really know me. And, they say that, but no one truly knows your heart like you and the God. Like, no, those are that truly know. Truly, truly, truly know. You better go to the church office and ask for a donation for your bill. They will help you. Child. But they don't always, honey. They don't always. One thing you cannot do is work for. Don't create service-oriented relationships. Exactly. Hey, welcome. You can turn the light on. I be turning off all these lights.
Yeah, you got your
Just keep it. No, not the other one. Yeah. Yes. Oh, that's just rice. I had made that. That's salmon. And then, Trail, go, King. Why you speak up? You have a voice. Use it properly. There you go. Gracefully sip that drink for him one time. You so funny. But y'all, I'm finna get up off of here. I thank y'all for coming. We'll do some. I'll be back later on. What time is it? Yeah, I'll be back later on. Get a little work in. Is this phone dead? I don't even know when this came through, but this thing say Amber Alert, Moultrie, Georgia. And no, Goodwill and Moultrie ain't nobody taking over. That's just a baby daddy. Somebody came pick up their child and brought it back. Jill Chloe, you so funny. Hey, little bro. See, I tell you, so sweet. Hello, bro. What time did you go to bed? Because I think I went back there. It was like 2:30.
I don't know what time it was. I got stuck watching one of them documentaries on Netflix.
Oh wow, you watched something after the cam and
I
everything?
I was like, all right, I'm gonna just fall asleep to something.
Uh-huh.
It's like I got stuck on it. Man, I was sitting there like, all right.
What was it?
It was like some weird shit. It was like some documentary about some people that got burnt in a fire, but it was actually like some people actually like did it. It was like some amusement park. Some kids got burnt up in a fire on a ride. They
Oh.
said it was like natural causes or electrical fire, but then they found out some people actually set the fire.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, y'all, I'm getting ready to get up off of here. I'll see y'all later on. On today. That's why I was seeing here. I was like, you know how you be trying to do little code words and stuff?
Yeah.
And I was like, look, I can't even talk like I really, really want to because him, you can have that bacon if you want to. But y'all, until next time.